All right, we'd like to get started here. Fighting another Korean clan here. Uh, Interesting war. We clearly had a huge edge right from the start. We've got 3 stars on all the 9s, 2 stars on the bottom 3 10s. The first 10, I want to replay that one. So this one's kind of interesting. Mark ran this one. So this was the first time we tried the upgraded Quake spell. And per the math, actually, let me pause it. Yeah, probably not the best time to pause it there. Actually, if you look there at that video, the walls were only about maybe 75 to 80% destroyed where we dropped that Quake. So per the math, the triple Quake with 1 upgrade has the same math as a regular Quake with 4 shots and no upgrade, but came nowhere close to taking it out. So there's really something messed up with the math on this Quake spell. 4 shots at 24% should give you 96%, but it completely takes the wall out. This next one, we've actually got 3 shots at 32%. That should also equal 96, but really only does about 80% of the damage. So there's something, I said, seriously messed up in that. But anyway, Mark pushes the attack through here. Very patient. Does have a jump spell in there, which actually saved the day. I would not take a jump spell in there with a quad attack. But this was the first time I think he ever ran that 3 Quake combo, and really weren't sure what it was going to do. So there you saw what it did. So that was kind of the weird moment. The rest of these went incredibly straightforward. So here's CV just absolutely blowing through the city. So this is exactly the same attack Reaver had run earlier on city number 3. So city 2 and 3 were the same design. This is an old design with that little inverted V up top, designed to push wall breakers around and make it impossible to do exactly what we did here with the Quake spell. So this is the definition of an antiquated design, just does not work anymore. So yeah, you'd see the same attack here with Reaver. And then this, another one with CV. So he, similar thing here, ran another quad Quake and blows the base wide open. Had a little trouble here, I think, with the wall breakers getting through. No, actually got through the wall fine. So yeah, there was really no trouble with this attack. Maybe I'm confusing that with another attack, obviously. But yeah, here you got the 50% quite easily. And he had been warring with us for a while. Some real life events slowed him down a bit. But at least he had been warring 3 accounts. But he did get 1 account in here and helped us clear these out. And once these were cleared out, then the rest pretty easy. So Ilkar got 5, Mark got 6, Ilkar got 7, Reaver got 8. Here's Harpole actually picking up 9. So that's the first one here that isn't knocked out by a TH10. So let's take a look here at his attack. Very nice run here for a 9 to get 3. So as you see, as is becoming more and more the case, every CC now has drags or a hound in there, maybe a couple of loons. It's kind of the default things. Basically, with the poison spell, any of the smaller units are easy to wipe out. So we're seeing that all the time and trying to push our guys to move in that direction. And let me see, what else do we have? And then Swan picked up that one. That's actually the one I missed. I ran dragons at it earlier. I got 2 stars. Did a weird dragon attack. And It's nice having drag 4 at TH9, but I don't have it figured out yet, obviously. And there's RZA. He cleaned up a 8. And here's Bobo. Bobo's an 8, so this is, I think, the highest 8 versus 8 kill. And he came in here with a pretty good hog run. Tripped, got that drag 5 out there. Obviously, it takes a lot to kill that. Then standard, kind of the pre-nerf hog run that we used to be able to run, just versus 9. You just can't run it at 9 anymore. You can only run this at 8, where the hogs just run wild and do what they do. Okay, and let's see what else we have here. Chris dropped down, cleaned up a couple. Here's Derek dropping down, cleaning up. Here's me, running drags forward at TH8, just complete annihilation here. That wasn't even close. That's another 8, cleaning up an 8. Yep, he did fine. Ayaki dropping down. Akuma got one. I think Akuma also an 8. I believe. Yep, that's an 8 running drags 3. So yeah, very quick attack here. He just blitzes through this city and takes it out, no problem whatsoever. Yeah, still one air defense up there on it done. Yeah. Okay. Now let's see who else we have here. Clean up for us. So Commander, he's been sitting out a couple of wars. Probably also, yep, same thing. Dragon attacks. Yeah, these guys really, this was one of these matches that were just, we had a huge edge. And with that huge edge, we played it really well. And pressed it and got pretty much everything we could pick up there. So, yeah, straightforward. So, yeah, Commander had been sitting out a couple of wars. Good to see him back. Pretty solid player cleaning up blue for us. Okay. And let's see what else we might have here. Ja, yeah, Akuma again, Ja. Justice, really, he was cleaning up late to pick that one up. And then here's Benny, really low city. I don't show too many of these, but you'll see the issue here. Even the lower cities now, you got to bring enough firepower to take out a drag 5. So that's a pretty heavy tax to pay. But here he has kind of a Jiwi attack. He ran this twice. The other time didn't work out quite as well, but this one, spell drops were very good and made short work of that attack. And then Loki came in. I think he overran somebody else's attack on here. I'm not quite sure what was up with that. And then Dragon Warrior, I don't think I've shown one of his attacks, so we'll cue this up. So yeah, these are the real kind of clan engineering cities where both of the clans put these in here. Basically, the idea being the bottom cities are really easy to 3-star anyway, so don't upgrade your defenses, have them minimalist, and just give up the 3. Okay, so that's it. We've got one attack left from one of our TH10s. Swan, Spect, he'll go and try and take a shot at 1 and clean that up. But if not, this is still one of our best wars in recent memory. Easy win and really helping us on the push to Clan Perk 5 for DCA. Cheers.